We're making easy granola bars. I'm CM Coleman. Welcome to my home. Today we're making a quick and simple granola bar. Won't take that much time. You can make these and they are delicious. We're going to start off with 3 cups of rolled oats, putting them on a tray, spreading them out. Then I'm going to take them to my preheated 355-degree oven and bake them for about 15 minutes. And what we'll do in that 15 minutes is I will stir them every once in a while and then bring them back. Alright, while my oats are in the oven, I am going to take the rest of the ingredients for this, and they're really simple. I have 2 tablespoons of olive oil, 1 teaspoon of vanilla, 1/4 cup of honey, and I am using locally produced honey, 2 tablespoons of sugar, 1 teaspoon of cinnamon, and 1/4 teaspoon of nutmeg. I'm going to take this over to the oven and then just heat it up enough until the sugar melts. That's it. You are not going to go overboard on this. No boiling, no anything. Just heat it up till the sugar melts. Alright, my oats are out of the oven and I've taken a baking pan, and on top of it I've got parchment paper. I'm going to show you something pretty cool. Now, we could try to press the parchment paper in there. That's really hard and difficult. I'm going to fold down the corners and then fold down the other corner. Now I can do the same thing over here on the other side. But you're still saying to yourself, but hey, that's still not going to wrap around perfectly and wonderfully and fantastic, and I agree. So what I'm going to do then is cut on the diagonal down to the corner. Doesn't have to be perfect. Then when I place my paper in there, I can just fold over the corners. We'll let that sit off to the side. Now I have my oats. I have my honey sugar mixture. Gonna dump that in there. Then I have a cup of, these are just pecans. You can use whatever kind of fruit, dried fruit, whatever you want. Mix this up until everything is coated. It smells so good. It does. It just smells amazing. You could add to this, you could add chocolate chips, peanut butter chips, craisins, raisins, whatever. Now the easy part, or somewhat easy, I guess. I will admit I love granola. Love granola. Now I'm just going to put it into this pan, into the pan. And here's where having that extra paper pays off. I can fold it over and press it down. Now I'm just going to take this and put it into my refrigerator. You can leave it out. Just let it firm up. Once it's completely firmed, we'll go and cut it. Once you've cut your squares, let's give them a taste. Those are really good, and I mean really good. They're not too sweet. They're not too cinnamony. You can taste the nutmeg. You can taste everything. They have just the right texture. They're not crumbly. If you didn't want to make this into a bar, don't press it down. Just leave it loose and it'll firm up. I really do like this. I mean, this one is really good. If you're not one of those big people on it has to be a super sweet bar, you can cover this with chocolate if you want. Just melt chocolate and drizzle over top of it. I'd like to see what you make with this, so don't forget to get a hold of me. If this is your first time here, remember to subscribe. Every Friday is a sweet treat where I'll give you a recipe for something sweet that you can make. Because remember, why buy it when you can make it yourself?